休咯。
着褲啊！
點計啫？
見肉到肉㗎。
而家先開始啫嘛。你人呢？
我做玩家一，我就要呢隊，你只可以要呢隊。啱啱我做咗。
勁過嗰隻馬刺啦。
馬刺排第幾啊？而家
倒數第一條，得先揾班人嘛。
妖，你肯定知嘅。
有咩唔知？個講我都知㗎。
你知勇士冇高佬冇內線，所以你又揀呢個。雖然佢
使你揀咩啦？誒，隨機一個聽下啦。
得啊，應該勁點算啊？呢個啊？
咩嚟㗎？誒，唔要普洱。
都犀利喎！
唔得犀利啫。普洱我都話，普洱79你睇下幾時？仲衝晒人都死。其實都係唔得，都即㗎啦，烏石。做乜嘢冇得揀啊？你啲倒數㗎啦喺隔離。哎呀，你換個衣服，你全白色。
什麼？你是紅男的？
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously waiting their run. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Washington Wizards going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Dort. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible. And lots of teams have a shot this year. So it's fun to see how it all plays out.
For the Wizards. Jones and Poole teaming up in the back. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. Pass to Jones.
Jones, 普洱呢？
5 on the clock. Back to Kispert.
人呢？
Buries it from 3.
呢個換光標
呢個啊？
呢個換光標啊？
傳球那個。
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Hits a three-point game.
亂投
After a tough loss, they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Jones.
They got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thompson outside. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder.
Curry.
我就知咧，哎呀，妙傳喎，水花連線。
我搞啊！我得裝先。
做得鋪啊！
The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
我要換光標啊！
什麼叉？定叉？
不是的。
嗱，你得啦。
Poole with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. Let me tell you, these fans in town are hungry for a deep play.
哎呀，最平咯！
我炒啊！我在认真，老高，我认真起来，你会死定了，我跟你说。
Curry against Jones.
好像。
A nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Thompson finds Green. Kuzma with the double team.
喂，漏球啫！
我仲睇緊。
And he lays it in on the break.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
帶動波啊！
Time play right there, showing the activity and
哇，
ability to
咁高難度！
係啊，咁
I
粗
know that he
低
has the
㗎。
ability and confidence to sink
這
that
個是你，
shot.
不然這個是你。
Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a
空
few
咗。
哎呀，3分！
absolutely a heat check.
天空呢？
Getting out to a nice
突破分
lead.
起來！
Great flow and great execution.
Thompson scanning the floor. And here's Curry
有
for
冇
three.
啊？
Fires in the
哎呀！
主要就係
Curry's got
跟啲
5 points.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
哎呀，成日都
Poole. And there's
Oh, yeah.
Russell. He'll head to the line. to
Geil,
shoot.
ja.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
打住。
And he makes the first.
Yeah.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Holmes is checked in. And both free throws good for Poole.
You
Yeah.
want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line.
非常
He
神
will
的。
make you pay.
Paul passes to Green. And
哎，
Holmes
好
with the
蓋！
block.
反擊，反擊，反擊，反擊！
Outside
不了
Jones. Inside.
成功呢？哇！放
Aggressive
槍！
mindset. But the defender just as determined to send him
誒，
away.
就咁打就先啦，成都有得㗎啦。
Paul with the ball for the Warriors.
邊個
They trail by 6.
都係
Kuminga against Holmes. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6.
2秒
For
咯喎。
3. And Holmes pulls it down. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On the wing, Kuzma. Pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Jones. Poole with the ball. To the middle. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Kuminga.
會
Kispert
沒
grabs
有，我
this.
放槍。
Kispert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pulls up.
呀！
And there's Poole on the assist from Kispert. Poole's got
哇
his second basket.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Now
有
here's
有畫
Kuminga.
面嘅喂，
Paul with it. He's picked up by Jones.
沒有放槍
And it's Green
，Green
missing.
沒有的這種，
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have
For
to
the poor.
find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
我又沒接，現在太我媽了。
The Warriors trailing. Left side, Green.
啊！要行嗰邊。
Now the Wizards in transition. And that
Bằng cái
one's
xảo
good
lá.
for Poole. Poole's got 8.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Warriors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Back to Thompson. They still need this.
冇啊，漂移，
Gets the jumper.
哇，漂移都能接，
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
10秒，
Jones in the post. He's guarded by Paul.
多人撲啊，
Three. Poole can't get that one to fall.
防住防住，1秒啦，1秒啦，
防住啦，早就佢唔射咩鬼用啊！
Wizards out in front, up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
要休息的，打48分鐘，
And for those of you just tuning
慢慢嚟，
in, second quarter action is where we are.
快啦，
Now
開
we'll
始
get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going
誒
for
唔
the
理啊，睇
Wizards.
波，
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed and transition
Second,
and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a
咩啊？你
really
出
good
界
job
㗎？
taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Pajemski in at the 3. So
空的
that's the
全
group
是矮
out
了
there for Golden State.
Boy, that's all by design now.
攻擊籃筐
Shot as soon as
先俾你
possible on that inbound pass.
佢又漏晒死嘅，
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, Steph
Yeah,
Curry,
that's
one of the
what
most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Back to Avdia.
突破，
And the call will be against
犯
Dario
规
Saric.
了，犯
That's his
规，
first foul of the game.
单打努力，
Holmes down low. Looney's there.
Good.
Holmes has got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Curry for three. That shot, no good. And the Wizards shooting about 60% for the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of those history. He said, quote, I'm comfortable guarding anybody, but he also said, I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, right?
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3 from Paul. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Avdia. Oh, right there.
Transition basketball is the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense can end in the cup. It's exactly where you want it. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Gill. Good with the triple.
Sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Now Looney.
Looney 嚟嘅喎，我以為佢哋過分 Looney。哦，呢個班 Looney。佢搶空嘅。一條大路，還可以來。
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut it to the lead.
哎呀，我唔係傳俾佢，等陣，唔俾佢打。
鬼咧，冇拉啫，你自己全身。
Defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics.
會啊，澳洲杯喎喂！
That's one key area.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
哎呀，俾你炒回來
The
了。
other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
The 3.
The 3。
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often.
佢哋上嚟咧，
Sweet move
呼人上嚟咧。
Wiggins outside. The 3 from Curry.
會啊，
Oh, Curry.
放太空嘅。
And they seem to have found a nice
你
groove
發到
here
波啊
in the second period.
Pass to Shannon.
哎
Wiggins
呀
with a steal.
這傳啥呢？啲傳。
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Paul passes to Green. Back to Paul. Wiggins looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They double team Curry from outside the arc.
Oh yeah.
Wiggins gets it to go. The assist
Done
from
here.
Curry.
Still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
俾人俾
Now a
啲啊
timeout！called by Washington.
俾人呀！
不行，我要去。你好，不是。
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. Deshaun Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Shamet. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. The kick out to Poole. Pulls it from the top of the key. Good on the shot. Poole's got 10 points. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Wiggins outside. Outside Paul. Fires from deep. Oh, Wiggins!
Oh, yeah.
Bullseye with the 3.
唔聲喎。
That's 3 in a row.
Thompson against Poole. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
你跟着他走啊！
And so it's Golden
你
State
不是摁着他吃着哦，你要摁着他走的哦。
to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a
那我就
victory.
一直跟着你。
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous
冇啊，
factor.
放你頭。
They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
The Wizards have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter.
有2个人呢。
Kuzma outside. And again, Washington.
And
with a triple.
They're
again,
shooting
Kuzma.
nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
好家，
Kuminga
Oh,
against
yeah.
Kuzma. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. And he can't answer back.
And
The
we-
three-pointer offline.
Might be a good idea to run the clock.
What?
Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience
Phải
and
quý
execution.
đấy.
Get a good look.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the
Good
first
point.
half. Here's Avdia. Poole for 3.
对，
And so it's the Washington Wizards, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now,
Yeah.
by and large, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back
Oh,
right after the
yeah.
break for the third
Cái này là
quarter
có-
here
có
on
phi
2K
thiệt.
Sports.
唔得啊！
因為自己打氣講嘢都要講。
Good to have you with us. With the season in its
When I look at the Wizards coming down the stretch, final month of the season, can they find a way to climb back into the playoff picture?
well, right now they're way back in the.
係公佈嘛，
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the
華
Warriors.
盛頓嘛，
Well, they aren't get ahead. Appreciate you joining us.
佢又推唔到入個波嘅。
有問題。
And we hope
進了
you've
吧，
enjoyed
進
the
來，我
broadcast
上車。
thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Washington has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court for Washington. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. Corey Kispert out there with Avdia. And it's Kuzma in at the center position.
I'll tell you,
Chính
you are
cùng-
playing with fire anytime you
Ừ,
leave
có
this
hẳn
guy
xe,
open.
bây giờ nó
They
không
just
sai
got
nữa kìa.
burned.
Jones against Curry. Got a hand on it. And it's out
Look
of
at that.
bounds. Last touch by Curry.
哦，李出界的喎。
2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
咁快就可以
Pass to Avdia.
嘅。
Kispert on the wing.
嗱，
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for
後邊
him.
走得
And
少
yet
喎。
he still was moving at the point
唔
of
係，
contact.
睇慢鏡，慢鏡睇。我都打啲。
And so it's Washington with it. Back to Jones. Three-pointer.
哎呀，呢邊嘅，你長得
That's
扮
great
嘅。
work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean
誒
look.
乜嘢啊？我耍咩啊？
咁麻麻怪，
Poole
你
outside.
驚聲啊！
Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Out to Thompson. Launches it.
有冇啊？
Rebound by the
差啲
Wizards.
嘅喎。
Kispert's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Kuzma，
Kuzma against Green. Poole outside. Floats one up. Rebound
哎
by
呀，
Green.
拋頭都咩呀？
Green's
Shot.
got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Curry looking it over.
Hey.
Again, it's the Warriors missing.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Jones' shot is good.
Yeah.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Yeah.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
哎，老咗添。
乜嘢咁點？點解變咗伸拖絲上嚟咧？你按的啥？換一個，貼一貼。這個就這個。好，可以了。
怎麼防止？
免費。好。
哦。
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. From deep. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with the force.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team.
That's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Alex. Here's Thompson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And another miss by Washington. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Wiggins. He has 6. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Clock at 4.
鞋不鞋
You will
啊！
not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating
我
buzz.
防守，
I like
放
it.
出来
He is very tapped
早被人
into
拖过来就
the
好
world. He certainly has shown off some
哎呀，我也
intriguing,
选空。
shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I
说清空我也清空的。
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
The kick out to Poole.
无有。
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Kispert to the inside. Poole. And a
我也
miss
放
layup.
下。
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Jackson Davis, defended by Kuzma. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Thompson. The kick out, Curry, and stolen by Jones. Here's the break. Here's Kispert.
底下。
Good on the baseline, Jay.
我打。
Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value
没有进攻端宕机， 进攻端宕机，
打不法人连线，
很球啊！
Mooney's
传
checked
不
in
了
for the
啊，
Warriors.
小米谁都
Chris
传不
Paul
了。
comes in for Stephen Curry. Rashad Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Jampini comes in for Kispert. Wiggins outside. Back to Paul. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Just 5 on the clock.
不要，慢接。
Thompson that time on the assist by Kuminga. Give him 8.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Jones. The kick out to Poole. 3-pointer.
坐等扑啊！
Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
no debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
咩呀？
The Warriors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Back to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Pass to Paul. Driving in. Kuminga with it. Just 3 to shoot. Stolen by Holmes. It's Poole on the wing. Fires the 3. Sends it home.
啊，都不知道，可能感觉都不是前锋还是啥，1分钟看起来。哦呀，还是Thompson。
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Holmes with it, and Looney picks it up defensively. Jones' shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Paul finds Thompson. The kick out to Paul. From behind the arc. That shot missing. And Poole puts up a deep 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
19分。
It's the Wizards up 19.
又不打。
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
19分。
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some quick arm if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
有板，上里鞋，这里不是上里鞋。
Saric is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's
上里鞋很准的，上里鞋。
small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. 2 on the clock. Here's Saric. That's short off the rim.
防住了咋传？
They're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Holmes.
怎么样？
It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Outside Paul. To the right side. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Yeah.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Outside Curry. Fades back. And again, no good by Golden State. And Washington with possession. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Champagny. And banks it in.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Back to Looney. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. Players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they have a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
我要放枪。
They'll be hosting Toronto for the next one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club.
哦呀，这个防住有点防。
你懂防
？4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Washington making some changes.
传给科里投就行了。咋不投呀？傻的，试一下给他。Thompson 不行，你给科里。
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk
也太急了，这没接稳，这要怎么办？这怎么办？太急了，你得站好，站好就投，是不是？
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one's good. Poole.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry to halt the run.
Well,
he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Kuzma, the pass to Jones. There's the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Wiggins. And a nice finish on the layup.
Yeah, see, I think Andrew Wiggins has the kind of leaping ability and skill to be really effective. I like that he's aggressive hitting the offensive window there, guys.
There's the double with Thompson. Jones with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. And here's Kispert from the arc. They grab their own miss. Pass to Alvin. From downtown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have the perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
From deep three-point land. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Again!
Over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Pass to Kispert. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him.
分球咯 ，pistol 啊！有个老枪在这里，老枪这里投一个。
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on
这不
all
是着火吗？看到有个着火的，手感蹦热。
Relish as a player, just a very impressive win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
我跳起来了。
They're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
说啥？因为我的小手火热的呢。火热哥，火热哥。
Beyond the arc. Ooh, making his
火热哥还是厉害。
He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Outside.
漏人的。
The basket's good.
漏了科里。
Assist from Thompson.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Knocks down the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team.
这也有。
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
做人破，补一个。
Between the shot clock and game clock. Poole from long range, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
How fast Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot will fall.
我都不接。
Wiggins outside. Thompson finds Curry. The 3 ball. Offline. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A statement road victory.
So impressive. Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyus Jones.
massage.